During clearing operations, the weapon is held in a constant ready position, available for quick defense or engagement. Since action is always faster than reaction, never keep the weapon pointed up or down. Position the weapon to your side that is off the wall for increased mobility. Correct weapons position consists of maintaining a constant ready position capable of quick defense and mobility. The use of mirrors is cumbersome and can be time-consuming. The quick peek is executed by rapidly darting out only a portion of your head and one eye to quickly observe, then withdraw. Never perform quick peeks twice at the same height. If a suspect sees a quick peek, he may aim at the last location. Therefore, if your first quick peek is low and a second is needed, then quick peek high. Weapons position and foot placement are critical. A protruding foot or weapon can give you away. Remember, the quick peek is faster and less cumbersome than using mirrors. Avoid exposing too much of the head. Ensure your weapon does not expose your location, and always quick peek from different heights and locations.
Target out. Clear your weapon.
The limited penetration is a corner clearing movement executed by placing the weapon and one eye around a corner. This eliminates unnecessarily placing yourself in danger by coming out away from the protection of the corner. The limited penetration is generally performed after a quick peek reveals the presence of a potential threat around the corner. If you determine that no threat is around the corner, maintain the limited penetration to observe and deny mobility. If engagement occurs, maintain the limited penetration, if possible, until the threat is removed. Remember, the limited penetration is usually performed after a quick peek and offers maximum cover. It also provides a good observation position. The angle of incidence technique, better known as cutting the pie, is unique in that it allows you to locate a suspect around a corner without being seen. Begin by assuming an extended weapons position pointed at the corner, with your line of sight to the outside of the weapon, not through the sights. Sighting could prevent you from seeing a suspect proned out. Keep your feet close together and pointed towards the wall. Begin working an arc or a section of pie with the corner as the pivot point. As your plane of vision approaches the corner, begin an exaggerated body lean away from the corner. Keep your head upright and straight ahead with shoulders tucked in. The lean is to take any equipment or clothing away from the corner so you won't be detected. This creates an angle giving you first line of sight around the corner. You are still in the blind spot created by the corner and unseen by the suspect. You will see a part of the suspect depending on the body position or clothing. You may not be able to identify good guy or bad guy, but you will know someone is there. If you cannot positively identify a threat, advise your partner you have located someone. Your partner must then execute a quick peek to gain further intelligence. While performing the angle of incidence, remember to look to the outside of the weapon, not through the sights. Keep your feet together and pointed toward the wall, and lean your body away from the corner. The sidestep maneuver is performed when building layouts or objects dictate that you are unable to execute a limited penetration. The sidestep is an engagement maneuver, usually executed as the final step in cutting the pie. When you have located someone and they are a known armed threat, execute the maneuver by sidestepping as far as possible away from the corner. At the same time, drag your rear foot to give you additional distance and stability. At the farthest point of the sidestep, bend the knee of the leading leg, supporting all your weight on that leg, while keeping the trail leg straight. The maneuver takes you out, away, and below the suspect's line of fire. While executing a sidestep after cutting the pie, remember that you are leaving cover, so be sure you get distance in your sidestep and move low and away from the corner. The crunch is an engagement maneuver executed from a kneeling position behind cover. The team member performs a controlled side fall, allowing only minimum head and muzzle exposure around the corner. Begin on one knee, with the down knee closest to the corner. Your weapon should be positioned on the same side as the down knee. This body position will allow you to fall correctly. Maintain a constant ready weapon position at the corner in case a threat should appear. Perform a side fall similar to a military parachute landing fall. Land in sequence on your calf, hip, and shoulder blade. The weapon should be tucked back and during the fall thrust forward in a two-hand hold. Concentrate on not letting the elbow strike the floor, as this will jar your point of aim. To recover, tuck the lower leg under the other leg. Perform a kicking motion with the upper leg as you rock to a kneeling position, with the weapon back in the constant ready position. While performing the crunch, remember to fall utilizing maximum use of cover, engage then quickly recover, and always be prepared with the proper weapon position. The angle of incidence, sidestep, and crunch all work well together in a two-man team concept. In all team movements, hand signals must be clear. Techniques must be precisely executed and tactically correct. The high-low is a two-man technique in which one team member is standing while the other is kneeling.